Who were you going to see?
Nobody.
Somebody.
Nobody.
Somebody.
Nobody.
Really?
In the high-stakes world of relationships, a desperate woman seeks answers about her cheating boyfriend. A couple with one child and another on the way, a pregnant girlfriend tracking car mileage and collecting evidence, and a boyfriend whose elaborate excuses only deepen her suspicions.
Yeah, I'm not going forward with the relationship.
Keola Prickett and Joe Reyes, 2 years together with their world hanging in the balance. Their future depends on what happens in this courtroom today.
I believe my boyfriend's cheating. When we first were pregnant with our first one, he started acting different, things started to decline, and now I'm pregnant with my second one with him. And I need answers, Your Honor.
But it's the mountain of evidence that has Keola convinced her boyfriend is unfaithful. A trail of digital breadcrumbs that points to a disturbing pattern of deception.
One day his phone's dead, he puts it on the charger, and boom, a text message comes in. It's from a girl saying, "Are you the guy from Tinder?"
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did you see the date on this?
Yeah.
February 15th.
Oh, that's a horrible day.
That's the day after Valentine's Day.
As Joe struggles to explain away the damning text message, Keola reveals she's just gone even further. Her detective work has uncovered inconsistencies that cannot be ignored.
I've also, I've written down the mileage, and then when he gets back, I'll write it down again, to see how much he actually used, and they don't add up.
So,
That don't sound like a little bit of a paranoia?
Well, it's only paranoia if the mileage doesn't add up.
I actually submitted a video.
What follows is concrete proof that something isn't adding up in this relationship. A surveillance operation that catches Joe in what appears to be an undeniable lie.
Joe's supposed to be leaving to his friend's house in a few minutes, so I'm checking the odometer. His friend's house is about 3.7 miles away, so let's see what it is when he gets back. He just got back.
So he went 19 miles, which is significantly different than 3.7 miles. So the question is, where did he go? And you thinking he went to some other woman's house?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who were you going to see?
Nobody.
Somebody.
Nobody.
Somebody.
Nobody.
Really? Where the extra 19 miles come from?
Your Honor.
I don't know. Untold mysteries of the world.
But perhaps the most incriminating piece of evidence appears in the form of an unexpected late-night toll charge, a paper trail that threatens to unravel Joe's web of denials once and for all.
I come across an e-pass notice. So I open it up, and I'm getting a ticket for running an e-pass at 2:26 a.m. I'm pregnant, in bed. I don't get out of bed at that hour.
No.
And when I asked him, he had quite the response. He said that someone could have taken our car and drove it around and then parked it back in the driveway.
Yeah,
Really? That's the best you got is somebody took the car and brought it back.
I got friends that done that type of stuff before. Like taking a car from somebody and putting it back where they parked it and putting their keys back where they found it.
Okay, look, you can't.
Okay.
Look, where were you going?
Nowhere.
Where were you going? You
It
were
wasn't
going
me.
somewhere.
It wasn't me.
This wasn't you. Who else would drive your car?
Hey, you asking the wrong person.
No, I'm not. It's
Yes,
only
you
two
are.
of you to drive the car.
Not necessarily. There's a lot of people in this world.
But the final piece of evidence brings a creative twist to this relationship drama. A song that Keola believes reveals her boyfriend's true activities when he's away from home.
He also made a song about meeting a bad girl at the bar.
That's gas.
Okay.
So did you write this about some babe you met at a bar?
Only I can write something that fire. Only me.
So you just writing about stuff you don't know about?
Listen, I'm an artist. This is what I'm a phenomenal songwriter. I could write songs about you, and you'd be like, dang, I feel like he knows me, but I really don't. I'm that good.
Well, you know what? This song might be fire, but we're gonna see if this relationship gonna explode.
Ooh.
With the relationship hanging by a thread and a pregnant woman desperate for answers, the court turns to science to settle this matter once and for all.
We clearly are not getting any straight answers from Mr. Reyes. So to get to the bottom of this, at this time, the court is going to call a certified polygraph examiner, Tommy Platt, to determine, is he cheating?
The moment of truth arrives as Keola braces herself for what could be devastating news. Her entire future hangs in the balance as the polygraph results are revealed.
You asked him, since being in a relationship with Miss Prickett, have you had sexual intercourse with a woman from the dating site? What was his response?
He stated no. The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
Bada boom, bada bing. One down, 3 to go.
You asked Mr. Reyes, on the night in question at 2:25 a.m., were you the one driving Miss Prickett's car when she got the ticket? What was his response?
He stated no, Your Honor. The lie detector determined that he was telling the truth.
Bada boom, bada bing. 2 down, 1 to go.
You asked Mr. Reyes, since being in a relationship with Miss Prickett, have you had intercourse or physical sexual contact with anyone other than Miss Prickett? What was his response?
He stated no. The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
In a courtroom filled with tension, the truth finally emerges. Despite all the evidence, despite the mileage, the Tinder message, and the late-night toll charge, Joe Reyes was telling the truth all along.
Well, Miss Prickett, how are you feeling?
Relieved.
Relieved? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Happy.
Happy that it turned out that he was not cheating, right?
Yes.
But I would hope that him seeing you standing here in court with tears running down your face would make him take things seriously. I'm hoping that the birth of another child will help him to take things more seriously. Dr. Jeff is going to talk to him about taking things more seriously. And so hopefully all these things will help you all as you move forward in your
I wouldn't be
relationship.
here if it wasn't serious.
But you're talking while I'm talking.
My bad.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, Your Honor.
A couple expecting their second child, now with the chance to rebuild their relationship. But questions remain about the unexplainable mileage in Joe's late-night adventures.